What's up, Facebook? How's it going? Floodinmon14 here. And yeah, we're here with another live stream. This time it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. I'm gonna get you guys as close as possible here. So let me just set the Game Boy up right behind you. Like usual. Okay, now I can move you where I want. Let's go with here. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Let's try here. We've actually been going with Twitch chat for a little bit. Now, does my laptop block the angle of the live points? No, it does not. Does it block like the forest or the... Yeah, it kind of... Well, does it? Hang on a second. Let me see. Well, there's the force icon. I see it. I see it. And yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I can see the forced icon, the 3500. I think this angle's good. There's a slight kind of light filter coming in right here from outside, but it feels good outside. And yeah, airing out the room is a good thing. So maybe I stream for about an hour and then close the light. I think that's good. I think that's good, chat. Let me make sure the volume's good here on the lotsa. And in the meantime, I will attack this guy. But I think we're good. Refresh. Oh, by the way, we're here with Twitch chat, by the way. Yo, infinity. Scissors. Yeah, boy. Go hair across. Use hair cutter. Oh my god, it's a critical hit. And I've said it like so many times, but people watch different streams, so... But this thing looks exactly like hair across. Look at that thing. It's just kind of flying around. Audio is good. And now we check on the list. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. With that being said, I need to shine your shade. I summon paralyzing potion in attack mode. And we got the ritual card right here. What you gonna do, Weevil? Attack my potion, bro. Oh, you fool. Ha! Looks like your Quaker has drank the potion. All according to plan. Alright. And now, let's have Hunter Spider set off this trap. I mean, because for some reason, Quaker didn't set it off. What card is that there, Weevil? Oh, a bear? That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I was wondering why that didn't work, but, you know, it's a bear trap. And since my monster had more than 2,000, bear trap was not very effective, so I move that back. Well, basically we won. I mean, this is going to do 600. Let's do the 600 first and see Air Cutter in stereo on I take a drink of water. Let's watch. By the way, I don't know if you can see me from this angle, but it doesn't really matter. The focus is the gameplay, so I guess I'll find out when when I send it to the editor. AKA me. Ah, boy. Alright. It's funny. So, like, 3 streams ago, right? I was like, hey, editor, cut that out. It's so funny, like, because I'm the only one. The kids thought I was literally talking to the editor, which there is no editor that exists. So, fun fact, I was trolling them, and they didn't even know it. Good times. But anyway, this thing only has 1400 attack. So, a paralyzation with a paralyzation. A scorpion for a scorpion. A trap for a trap. Let's see how you handle your own scorpion card. Same no jutsu. Looks like you're frozen. How's it feel? Alright, let's have the scorpions take out each other. Yeah, this duel's basically over. I mean, yeah, not much you can do, huh? Shame. It's a mirror match. It basically is, yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice my laptop was sitting on that. Let's take out this memory card. And is there any other memory card out there? No. But there's the coin. Sometimes we rely on the coin, so. Also, some of my cables are kind of running ragged, so let's do that. There we go. Nice. Alright, angle looks good. Let's slightly move that. Angle looks good over here too, right? Yep, you can see forest and then life points. It's weird, the laptop is in the way, but it isn't in the way. Huh. And you can still see everything. I'm gonna have to remember this angle. I don't often put the cell phone feed back there, but it's actually not too bad of an angle, honestly. Kind of weird. I don't know. Right. Dungeon worm. That's fine. Did I forget to attack with Hercules Beetle? I think I did. Oh well. You guys get to see a cool attack. Flamethrower in slow motion. Now that's pretty epic. A big giant worm that can shoot flames. Awesome. If they ever make a Pokemon that's a worm, that's a fire type. It's like a fire and bug type, or fire and grass type, and it could shoot flames. That would be baller. Has there ever been a fire and grass type Pokemon? I don't think there has been. Now, I know there's been a grass and water. That's a Lotad, Lumbre, Ludicolo. But, yeah. Anyway, this duel's over. We're just gonna attack this. If that would have been a man-eater bug, I would have screamed at the top of my lungs. But no, it's just good old petite moth. Anyway, how you guys doing today? Today is September 14th, 2022. The time is 11:44 a.m. where I currently am. Current temperature, 91 degrees. No, I'm just kidding. It feels like 91, but actually the temperature right now, yeah, it's only 86 degrees, so it's not too bad right now. But around 3, 5 o'clock, it's going to be getting pretty humid around here. Yeah, I think we've got about, oh, nice promotion. Yeah, I think if I had to guess, like, how many more days of summer do we have? You know, summer. Not like the official, you know, but how many days is it going to feel like summer around here? Yeah, it's a tough question. If I had to make an approximation, how many days is it going to feel like summer? I hate to say it, 21. Yeah. It's just, you know, sometimes the summers go long around here, these parts right here, so, and I do live here in the south, and I know when the fish are still biting, which they are up there at the lake, them there fish are still biting. That means, well, folks, we're going to have 21 more days of good old hot, steamy, no good summer. What do you mean my deck ain't been built? Throw in that there Let's throw in that there. Oh, right, I took out Goblin Secret Remedy. Let's throw in that there bear trap and call it good. Nah, let's see. But seriously though, enough of the southern accent, which I never use. Let's go with gruesome goo. You know what? Let's go with Flying Penguin. Just because its attack animation is hilarious. Flying Penguin. Yep. Oh yeah. I remember this thing's attack animation, and it's worth the price of admission. Oh, good. Alright, Weevil. Round 2. Fight. Actually, let's duel Rex. Let's mix it up. Let's do it. Like, totally. Yeah, fire. Fire to all your trading cards. Fire. Does Mako Tsunami have to choke a bitch? Side note, those are all Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged references, and I apologize if anyone is offended. Alright, let's go with Fake Trap. Endo. Oh my Gami Kai. Okay, no power-ups. We're good. Let's throw Maneater Bug around the very outside, actually. Normally I don't take something on the very, 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 very outside. Let's do it this time. I got a good feeling. I got a feeling I should have saved Maneater Bug for that side. Alright, this is a Crawling Dragon, standard. Alright. So, what we want to do is, so this will have 16. Let's Stun Lizard. It's a bit of a combo I got here. Let us Stun Lizard. I've got like a 3-turn combo to stop this guy. Also, he used Raised Body Heat. That's not good on monster on this side. So we gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I've got a few turn combo to stop this guy. Trust me, chat. Trust me. Ew. Samba wave. Looks like you can't move, bruh. Yeah, we gotta really watch out for that card there. I think we'll be okay with that. Anyway, go. And now, my few turn combo is complete. Go, Furious Sea King, use your special ability. There we go. Tons of Titan. Fusion Hot. There we go. Now we're at 16, and he's at 19. Strike that, reverse it. I turn my Endo. Wait, what? Another power increase. Yummy. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty chill, man. I've got a doctor appointment later today, which is why I'm streaming now and not later, which I normally do. Let's play Bear Trap here. I doubt it'll work, but at least we'll get to know, you know, his stataroonies. Bolt. Snail attack. I'm pretty sure this card's name in Japanese was literally Snail Kaminari, which is funny because in the English translation they translated Kaminari to Bolt, but then they translated it to French, aka Escargot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure in Japanese this card's name was Kaminari, like it was left in English, S-N-A-I-L. And so what's funny is on the translation, they translated snail to French, aka escargot, but they also translated Kaminari to bolt instead of thunder. So, just kind of a funny history on this card. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, but yeah. Anyway, let's move Maiden of the Aqua right here, and we will end on to that. Good to know. I figured it did with the power up, but you never know. Kaminari Snail, defense mode. Ooh, well this is good. We don't take damage regardless, so yeah, this will set that, and we'll end the turn. Alright, I guess we'll find out what he's got coming straight for us. What do you got there, buddy? Little dinosaur. Alright. More agua. This thing does have an epic attack too, despite being a level 3 kind of trash monster. Flame Druga. That just looks baller, I'm sorry. Some of the effects in this game are just really good. And what sucks, well, not necessarily sucks, what I find interesting, some people only, and I mean only, they only play this game on Abbreviate, and like in my opinion, it's like, dude, you're missing half the game. Like literally, if you've never watched a single animation in this game, you are by default denying yourself 80% of the good stuff in this game. Just my opinion, just my opinion. Let's go with Aqua Chorus right here. I got a little plan. Trust me, guys, trust me. End of turn. Alright, and all he's moving is this monster here, so we can stall him out. Alright, many are about. And let's go over to my summon area. Kamori Dragon. Okay, let's actually throw down Ukazi here. See if we can draw a fish. Alright, end of turn. That's not gonna hurt me. And he did power up this monster that he's got coming for us, so that's a good thing. Man-eater bug defense. We'll be able to find out what that is. And now, perfect. It's time to turn the tide of this battle. Kaiba. Took me a while to draw it, but you know, it is what it is. And now, let's see if this guy can swim with the fishes. Oh yeah. I do like that in the recent, I think they call it Rage of the Deep. They made a lot of support for, well, they released what I like to call, you know, legacy support for Kairushin, Leviathan, Fiend Kraken, Catapult Turtle, and there's one other flood card that got support. Legendary Fisherman, of course, Legendary Fisherman, right? Because it had like Mako on the front cover, right? Mako Tsunami, and yeah, pretty cool. Target locked up. Yeah. Looks like you should have adopted a new strategy, hey Rex. Eh? Losing that card must have felt like losing your only child. I often get told I'm a better duelist than you, eh? Alright. More bridge references. Yay! Alright, let's switch our course to defense mode. No fooling around. So you're not gonna attack me? Because I'm fine with that. The more time you give me, Rex, the less chance you have to beat me. Draw your last pathetic card, Rex Raptor, so I can end this. My deck has no pathetic cards, except maybe Kaiba. I don't know why that's in here, but it does contain the Unstoppable Explodia. Alright. I tell you what, at this point, we do have 5 waters on the field. Let's just see what this is. Ah. Yeah, I summoned Armor Lizard in defense mode. Ha! My Armor Lizard's got tough hide. Your Battle Ox won't be able to defeat him, Kaiba. Go, Battle Ox, and unleash the dogs of the world. I don't know why I remember that quote, but I remember it because it's so ridiculous. Oh, and why I remember it is because in the Japanese version, like, it looked like the armor stopped the slide, but then Kaiba, like, in the Japanese version, he basically said something like, to the effect of, you moron. and then the axe drove deeper, and also, of course, in the subversion, there was, wait, can I say this word on YouTube? You know, Elemental Hero Plasma, you know, blue-D? Yeah, there was blue-D on Battle Ox's Blade. That's why I remember that scene. And yes, it was and is pretty badass. But yeah, pretty cool. I guess let's restore our life points. Can't really do much else. Got too many monsters on the field. I'm too good. My field is full, and I am too good. Well, we get a G. And let's just end the turn. I don't know what's going to happen here. Rex is running away. Is we going to win this fight? 1900 ain't bad. Oh my god! Oh, right. This card is water too. I always forget that. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, watch out for that. Yeah. We know, Brachio. We know. How do you even say this monster's name? Is it supposed to be Brachio? God, man. I'm not a paleontologist. Guys. I just, whatever. Bold Escargot, go. Why am I worrying about how to pronounce words, man? 36. Oh, so we can stop this thing. Okay. 29 we have. Nice. Alright, Ryushin. Attack his Brachiorinus. Or is it Brachioraidus? Attack that dino. Kill it. Kill it with fire. It's a dinosaur. Riptide. Let's make him experience a high tide. Na. Hey, how's it going? Somebody in Twitch chat said hi. Therefore, I say hi back. With that, let's check the YouTube chat. I just thought of that. There we go. Let me put a message in. Hi there, all. Because I just started streaming over here. There we go. Yeah. Did I spell everything right? Yes, I did. All me and them typing classes paid off. Back to the Twitch. Very good, very good. Infinite dismissal is here. I guess. And I moved me everybody, right? Yeah, I did, good. I guess. Now, I'm smart enough to realize eventually Bolt Escargot will be defeated here. But for now, I guess just summon Kyration here, I guess. Kyriushin's actually really close to Major, so that's cool. Smart move. Smart move on his part. Now this should beat me. No. It stayed in attack mode. Why? Wait, do we have the same attack? What if I switch to defense? What then, Rexy boy? What then? Move ahead. Move ahead. Summon. Summon. Yeah, let's just set this right. And I guess we'll move Kyriushin forward here. To keep him in basically checkmate. So yeah. Power increase, right? No. Yeah. Trap activated, fool. Oh no, it's the grappler. Ooh, it's the grappler. Yeah, that monster's creepy. Alright. Let's just, I'm actually gonna skip this one battle. Yeah, right after I talk smack about skipping battles. No, but I don't want to see the grappler, and I don't want it grappling anything. Grappling hook? Batman. You know, speaking of comics, I like comics. Some comics. Not all comics are created equal. In fact, my favorite comic, if I had to choose, would probably be Dave Chappelle. See what I did there? Yeah. That's good. Little wordplay for you. Yeah. Didn't see that coming, did you, Chad? that was actually pretty good. If I was running a stand-up routine, that might have got somebody. That might have got the one English major that attends all stand-up comedy routines. I think we'll back off here, because he could summon in the corner, and then, yeah. So, well, let's test that theory. I move here. Now he can't move. So, basically, checkmate. And he did not summon. Can we get him to time out the turns? Alright, full discard. Attack now. It was the same attack. Your baby. I mean, your Robbie. I always read that as your baby. There's no B there, Josh. It's okay. We all know Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read, so. Now, kill your Robbie! Use Rock Blast! How was that, Rex? Was that good? Well, let's try this line now. Those who defend together are destroyed together. Go, Red Eyes! What? My sonic blasts are being deflected? Oh, dude, that was on point. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That line right there was on point. Like, that was... That's get hired for voice acting right there. Alright. I'm gonna end my turn. Well, I'm gonna see if we can lock him out of turns. Let's summon Maiden of the Aqua. Right here. Our deck leader. Let's see if he just skips. Will you skip? Please skip. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, guys. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna get the turn experience bonus. And all you want to do is just kind of, yeah, get on top of their deck leader. As far as your cursor, kind of move it to where it's the same position as theirs. And then, yeah, all you do is you hit the start button as fast as possible. And in the meantime, you do something else. But yeah, this usually takes about like 5 minutes. There's like 80 turns left. But yeah, just for each start, you boost by like 1 experience point on main of the Aqua and Kyriushin. And we want these guys to, because the more experience points they have, the higher their rank is going to be. And keep in mind, we can't duel someone unless we're the same or lower rank than them. So, yeah, as tedious as this is, it is necessary. And it's part of the challenge. It's part of the challenge for patience. That's probably the biggest challenge of getting from second lieutenant to Secretary of Defense, SB. The biggest challenge, it isn't necessarily that it's hard, or you gotta have the patience for it, man. And if you don't, it's okay, But yeah, you gotta have the time and the patience. Yeah, patience is a virtue. I have more patience than I think. Yeah. By the way, I'm just drinking some water here, chat. It's quite the arm workout. Well, if it's the workout, switch hands. Boom. I'm trying to cue my ears every time I hear the doom sound, then I start pressing it. There we go. By the way, some interesting news on the Cowboys. So, according to what I've heard, Dak Prescott, the thumb injury or the finger, etc., might not be so bad. Looks like he's going to be out maybe 4 weeks. At first they were saying like 8 weeks, 6 weeks, They thought it was very bad. And really, all finger injuries, they seem worse than they actually are. Why? Well, because in the heat of the moment, your finger gets swollen. You know what I mean? Like it swells up, it starts to, it just starts to balloon up. So, but now they're thinking he could come back even in 3 weeks, depending on, just his will to come back. The other problem with finger injuries or thumb, etc., if you're a quarterback, the biggest problem, well, even if you're a running back, as a running back, you need to hang on to the ball, right? I mean, secure the ball, secure the touchdown. But if you're a running back, a thumb injury is one of the worst injuries you can have. You might say, well, ACL is worse. I don't know. If you're known as a cougher upper of the ball, aka a fumbler, if you're known as Des Bryant, right, someone who just can't hang on to the ball, no matter how perfect or how good it is, you're not going to be re-signed, or your trade value is going to go down. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're still fast. Yeah, you're still 6'3", and yeah, you got the speed. But if you can't even catch the ball, why am I paying you $20 million? If you can't hang on to the ball as a running back, why am I paying you a $75 million contract? Quick answer, I'm not paying you a $75 million contract because this guy just came from Alabama, just graduated, and he can at least hang on to the ball. Yeah, he's not as quick and as fast as you, and he ain't got the fancy stiff arm, but guess what? We ain't losing the ball every 3 times you touch the ball. You see what I mean? So finger injuries for a quarterback, of course, it depends which hand's the throwing hand, right? But also, you use your left hand as a quarterback more often than you think. Yeah, you really do. And even finger injuries on the left hand can mess up your throwing motion. Again, if you got Aaron Rodgers throwing motion, no, it's not going to affect you. But if you've got Peyton Manning's throwing motion, a left finger injury will decrease your accuracy by an average of 92%. And that's because Peyton Manning, he would always grip the ball like this. He would like twist throw. He would twist throw and secure the position with these 2 fingers, and then he'd throw it. If you pay really close attention to his throwing motion, that's how he would throw it. And that's why he was so accurate. But very difficult motion to master. But you know what I mean? You do something, it's like a routine. It's like doing a routine at a job or at a, let's say you're a factory worker and your routine is literally you make this specific cut in chicken and you're on the chicken line. Well, if you mess up these 2 fingers, you're going to be slower. You're going to be in pain. I mean, not enough pain to quit your job. I don't know. Maybe you can't stand it. but you're gonna be slightly uncomfortable. You're gonna be slightly uncomfortable. So even when Dak Prescott comes back, you know, the throwing motion, he's gonna be slightly annoyed every single time he hikes the ball, throws the ball, gets a huddle, puts on his chin strap, because that finger is going to be itching, and it's going to be in a slight degree of pain. In other words, what I'm saying, the battle for Dak to come back, it's not really the physical, because, I mean, the physical part will heal itself just fine. It's the mental. It's the mental part. It's the part where Dak's thinking, man, I can't even pick up my fork without my finger hurting. It's the doubt. How much more so is it going to hurt when I pick up that football? That's the battle Dak's got to win. It's not the physical part. His body will be just fine. It's the mental part. It's the stinging, itching sensation of getting your finger jammed. And that's the hardest part of being a quarterback. Not necessarily, yeah, it'll make the throwing motion a little bit. But you can, if you practice 500 extra throws in practice, because you haven't thrown the ball in 4 weeks, you can work that out in 1 to 2 weeks. It's the mental part. The mental part, it's almost like his own fingers poking at him constantly and saying, hey, I'm hurting. That's the battle he's got to win. Not the physical part, it's the mental part. And that's why finger injuries are devastating. Now, the most devastating position for a finger injury, I'd actually say the kicker, the punter specifically. Because if you fumble a punt, even one, yeah, you're probably getting fired. So, in order, what's the worst ranking for a position to get injured, a finger injury? Number 1, punter. Number 2, snapper. The offensive, the center? Yeah, snapper. Yeah. Number 3, running back. Number 4, wide receiver. That's kind of obvious. And number 5, quarterback. Yep, that's the ranking. So, yeah, Dak will be just fine. Maybe. But will he be mentally fine? That I don't know. The only person who knows that is Dak and God. And I'm not God, so. Anyway, we vlogged our way through that one. And Main Bug got a promotion. So that's good. Don't know why I decided to talk about that, but, well, we were just sitting there passing turns, so I figured, why not? Anyway, raised body heat, Churakadon, and Brachioris. But more importantly, we got, like, I'd say at least 80 experience on Maiden of the Aqua and on Kaiba. So that's really good. Alright, next let's do Rex again. If he's going to skip the turns, I'm not going to turn down the offer. Because Weevil very rarely skips turns. So, alright, duel number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Wish me luck, chat. What do we got here? Amoeba is good. And I'll move here, and then this one. Good. I planted a bear trap on the side of Amoeba, by the way. So let's defend smoke. And, ooh. Alright, let's do this. And we just made the best monster in our deck, Aqua Dragon. Let's go ahead and get it some EXP. It's at captain level right now. Turn Endo. We do have to watch out for bear trap on this side, though. Is it bear trap? Just might be. Anyway, we can send bear trap ourselves this way. And now that we've got this side covered, I'm actually going to back out and put bear trap up there. Turn into. He should attack. Yeah. Very good. Track it down. I've never seen Amoeba attack in this game. I kind of wonder what its attack looks like. Because it's just a blob. It might have the coolest attack in the game. And he's getting charged up for the headbutt attack. made him flinch. K.O. Man, I had so much fun with this game. Roar! Sabimaru! Now that was a cool. The third roar? That is cool. Tons of tape. Alright. Oh, he backed off. Good. Power increase, yummy. Attack me. Yes. Go, Magazaur! It looks like you don't stand a chance, Rex. You ran into the Blue Eyes Blue Dragon. Now go, Aqua Dragon. Yeah. Soar into the sky with those wings. Now, Hydro. Burst. Street of Destruction. It looks like you're a Megasaur. You can't stand the water. And now, he'll be drowned in the abyss of his own ineptitude. Good job, Aqua Dragon. Alright. Whoa. Table leg just tried to float. Sorry about that. There we go. My turn. I'll move 1 square. This has how much? 1,300. Alrighty. Let us go with... Actually, I'm going to go with a fake trap here. I could bear trap it very easily, but I'm going to go with fake trap. We have Ryushin, and we'll see if we can do more damage to this thing than just, you know, the vanilla. Come at me, Rex. Or did you not learn the first time? Shall I teach you again? That's right, back off. Let's set Ryushin in defense mode. And I guess I'll move Bear Trap this way. And I'll move my leader this way. Turn Ender. Go Ryushin. Turn the tide. So we'll do the 200 first by being on defense. Yeah. Oh, and side note, for the leveling up, for the ranking up, each battle that you're in that you win, doesn't matter if it's attack or defense mode, each battle that you're in and you win gives you at least 1 EXP. You know, imagine it being like a level bar for a Pokemon. Like, each battle that you're in and you win, you gain like 1 XP, or 2, or whatever, you know. And you just need the bar to fill up, and then you will eventually rank up. So. I'm sure someone's data mined exactly how the EXP system works in this game, but, you know, you can make some fairly reasonable assumptions, you know, as far as exactly how it works. But, we'll abbreviate this battle real quick. Kaiba, Swamp him. There we go. That's a little more experience for him. Let's move Bear Trap. And Man-Eater Bug is at 3 stars now. Or, no, it's at 2, so that's pretty cool. Let's go with Man-Eater Bug on this side. And I'm going to start going to the right over here. Yeah. To attack this eventually. Alright, he's summoning. Going to the corner. Okay. He should put that in defense. Yeah, okay. Alright, Aqua Dragon, attack. No Bear Trap, that's good. 2-mouth Dark Ruler. This thing always looks like a knockoff Slifer the Sky Dragon to me. Do you think Slifer the Sky Dragon was inspired by this card's artwork? Because it does have thunder in the background. Wouldn't surprise me. That's a good one. Oh, by the way, how long have we been streaming on YouTube? I do need to keep track of that, because like I said, I think an hour and a half to 2 hours. I think my phone will be fine, but Hi there, John. How's it going? Let's see. How's it going? Yeah, I hope you're doing pretty well today, man. Yep, and shout out to John Pond. Yeah, he's tuned into a few of my streams before. Pretty good guy. Let's see. Guess I'll go with. Let's summon up here. Man-eater bug's still going. You're still going. I guess let's send the second bug. That seems to be a smart move, honestly. And we'll go up here and see what this is. So, but yeah. Okay, let's go here. We'll switch Kyrian to defense. Man-eater bug number 1, man-eater bug number 2. Made of the Aqua. Yeah, we definitely want this on the field at all times. Because for the ranking challenge, we need her to be higher. Just chilling before. Hey, yeah. That's cool, man. And yeah, we're glad to have you here, John Pond. And yeah, I think I might get some food myself. But maybe around 1 o'clock, maybe here in about like 35 minutes, but yeah, glad you're liking the stream, and yeah, we're just playing some of the ranking challenge, and the only rule is that we can't challenge a duelist unless they are equal rank to us. So right now, our Aqua Maiden of the Aqua is at Major. And I think the next lowest level is Lieutenant Colonel with Bandit Key. Don't quote me on that, chat, but it might be Colonel or Lieutenant Colonel as far as people we could potentially face. Because I know Pegasus is like really high, like rank Admiral. But yeah. So that's the only rule of the ranking challenge. We've got to be equal rank. And so far, so good. So looks like you should have kept Sword Arm of Dragon sheathed. Is that a word? Sheathed? I don't know. Alright. Yeah. One thing I will ask is, John Pond, what games do you like to play? Like, for example, I'm sure you like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a reasonable assumption, but do you like, yeah, what other kind of games are you into, man? Let's see. Well, maybe I should back this off here, yeah, to eventually confront. Yeah. And Rex might take himself out here. Charlie locked up. Shit. Oh. Yep. He just won the duel for us. Good job, Rex. Yeah. Not a problem. I kind of wanted to see if we could run out the turns again, but it's all good. What's this thing using? A stomp attack? Oh, a bite attack. Yeah, that's real original. Hydro Burst, stream of destruction. Alright. Well, hopefully I can try to get a 3 in a row. We'll see. Oops. Alright. And I doubt anyone ranked up in this school. We'll see. Yes, love to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Playthroughs. Oh, cool. Like your own, but I mainly go for turn-based RPG. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Went through a load of Pokemon. Yeah. Pokemon is fun, I'll admit. But currently playing Final Fantasy 14 on D. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. And John, what's your favorite, I'm not trying to slide on here, by the way. If it'll go up or wait. John, what's your favorite Final Fantasy game? And I guess what's your favorite, RPG? Or Pokemon game? There we go. Okay, let's try to get 3 in a row here, guys. What do I see a lot of? Let's just hit the square button. Okay, Chimap Dark Ruler does stand out. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, missed it by a lot. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go for Invigoration. Let's see. Got it, good. And Invigoration is a magic card. It works on all Earth monsters. Gives them 300 points, so that's good. Can put that in our insect deck. Very good. Alright, let's save. And yeah, let's go ahead and put in Invigoration. Alright, yeah, we already have 5 of these, but that's good. We can always put that in this deck, or, you know. Let's take this card out. Yeah, for Invigoration, that honestly sounds good. Do I have all the insect power-ups, though? You can also take out Fake Trap for Invigoration. Yeah. That works. And, okay, and we'll go with this deck here, the Quagar deck. It's got to be Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, being Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, hey, that's awesome. Yeah. Now, what was my first Gen 3 game? Was it Sapphire, Emerald, or? No. I think my first Gen 3 was actually Pokemon Leaf Green. Leaf Green for me. So, like, now I had played, you know, Red. I grew up in the 90s. So I was lucky enough to have this friend. So I did play Red, Blue, and Yellow. Out of those, Blue's my favorite. I mean, duh, you know, it's Flood, it's Water. Blue's my favorite. But for Gen 3, it's also, for example, Quagar's only First Lieutenant, so we can only challenge Weevil with that at Deck Leader. But yeah, Pokemon Blue is definitely my favorite. But after that, I'd say, man, what Gen 3 did I have first? I think I had Leaf Green first. But, well, I count Gen 3 as Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sapphire, you know, Ruby, Emerald. But out of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, well, yeah, I kind of like Sapphire the best because, you know, you got Team Aqua, they're like, expand the sea or whatever, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just funny, man. It's so, like, oh, we got Rose here. That's good. And of course, like, but like seeing what's his face? Seeing Maxie, I mean not Maxie, Archie. Seeing Archie use Sharpedo. The first time I saw Sharpedo, John Pond, I was just like, man, this thing looks sweet, man. It has the fins, you know. It just looks so cool. And so I definitely, like, I kind of wanted to be like Team Aqua, if that was possible. I wanted to join their team. So, but that's just me. So, yeah, you know, yeah. But yeah, that's cool. But yeah, what's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Yeah, what's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon from those eras? Because there's quite a lot. Now that I'm thinking of. Yeah, there's quite a lot. I should turn that down slightly. Wait, what? Oh, we powered it up. Okay. Got it, Weevil. Powered up Dungeon Worm. And this thing does know flamethrower, which is super effective against our plant types. It's not good. If only Rosie had flash fire, this wouldn't happen. Targets. She has chlorophyll instead. It's the wrong special ability. Dude. What? Dude, what? Oh man. If they ever made a grass type with flash fire, wouldn't that thing be OP? And you can make it a dual type, right? Like a dual, like a grass. I don't know. Make it a grass steel type with flash fire. Dude, that would be OP as I don't know what. That'd be pretty cool though. Now we've got a couple of traps to slow down this big bad worm. So let's just let's use our leader as bait here, and I'll summon Mesmeric Control. You see, defense mode. All right. Gotcha. All right. Aggron was yeah, like I can't deny that, man. Aggron is pretty cool. Aggron's pretty cool. Yeah. Now this is only stunned for one turn, right? Maybe I should move away. Well, and honestly, I might be able to take this. Because, okay, first turn he set dismissal. So that means he had 7 stars. Went into this, that's 5 stars. So he had 2 stars. This turn he gained 3 stars. At max, this can be 5 stars. I'm going this way. Aquamador might be able to tank that. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon was... And it's a flood. I have to think about all the Pokemon in Gen 3. Out of all the water Pokemon... okay. It's Kyogre, obviously. But you can't choose Legends for your favorite, so let me choose another. But Kyogre is... I mean, come on. It came out with the Drizzle ability. It's cool looking. It's on the front cover. I mean, it's a water Pokemon, so it has to be my favorite. It is Kyogre, but you can't count Legends as your favorite, so... Technically, my favorite is, like, if you Google, like, the reign of the Tudors in England and stuff, it is based on the United Kingdom. Well, it's more based on how that area went from lordship to... Yeah, it is based on the United Kingdom. I don't want to deny that. But basically, it's the story of how... the Tudor reign began in England, and it's like it involves more of like kingship and courtship than anything. But yeah, you can Google like Henry Tudor, and you'll basically see like on Wikipedia or whatever, you'll see like the main players of this, or you can even like you put it in YouTube like Henry Tudor, and you might get like a video from the History Channel. But yeah, this covers events from, I think it's like 1485 to 1535. I mean, don't quote me on that, but it's around that time period in history. So, pretty cool, yeah, pretty cool. With that being said, I'm flanked here, bro. Let's slow some people down. And, let's make sure Dungeon Worm takes the control, the Mesmeric control. But we're just gonna block these two with a fake trap. But yeah. Yeah. Yep. Interesting decision. So he didn't actually go for my leader there. That's the most... Boy, the AI is weird sometimes. Really weird. Huh. Anyway, he's down to 1,400 attack points. Oh, there we go. There's what we're waiting on. Okie dokie. Alright, guys, I was a little worried. John Pond, I'm not gonna lie. But we got our boy. We got Quagar. Alright, Quagar. Fine. Block my attack. Your AI's so dumb, you're just gonna run into me anyway. Bruh. Rude. That was rude. I did expect a negate attack there, though. Because Weevil does have negate attack, so... Yeah. What'd I just say, bruh? Get off me, son. This dude's gonna try to string shot us, but we're like pincer, bro. We got them guillotine arms. Arms? Yep. I also really liked, and John, I'm sure you probably brought, like, Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, that's cool. That, like, man, they did a really, really good job with Alpha Sapphire and, is it Omega Ruby? Well, I bought Alpha Sapphire. That's the one I bought. Yeah, they did a really good job with, those games, like a really solid job. Forest is useless here, so let's dump that, and let's play this. Fusion, huh? There we go. And we get another Rosie here. This is 2,000 damage, so why not do it? Okay. I kind of expected a negate attack there, or another trap behind him. And that's why I summoned Rose like right next, because if it would have been negate attack, we could have just moved Rose up right where the worm is, and yeah, getting rid of that. So pretty good. Looks like your worm should have stayed buried in the earth. There we go. Alright, Weevil, I'm winning this duel now. And in fact, I'm going to make sure I win it. Let's use the old leader as bait strategy. Yeah. So, every once in a while, you'll find that I do this. Because there's no way he can do 3,000 damage. Not with his cards. But yeah, leader as bait. It is a thing. It is a thing. Uh-huh. And how perfect. You see, this card has a flip effect to stun, to like paralyze one of your cards. And the fact that he attacked us means that this effect doesn't work. So all we have to do now is win. Let's make sure there's not a negate attack. Attack this. Okay. There we go. And we just won. Alright. The music is, yeah, for Alpha Sapphire. And also, like, man, they changed so much. They changed, like, the graphics. Well, of course, I understand that it being 3DS. I expected it to look good, but, like, especially when you go into the Team Magma / Aqua Hideout, I expected it to be good. I didn't expect it to be that good, man. Like, the graphics and just... And, of course, you get the main point of the game. You get to the primal form. I'm like, bro, they went all... You could tell in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, Nintendo, they went all out. They went all out. Because they knew, like, hey, this is the last hurrah for the Nintendo DS. Let's just do it. Let's go Hamtaro. Let's go all out. And they put together... That's a masterpiece. Like, I mean, to this day... My favorite Pokemon game, it's still black and white. It's hard to top black and white. you know, the original Black and White with the storyline. Black and White was like, it's almost like Black and White was made for people of my generation. Because like the themes and the story, it's like, it's basic enough for a kid to understand, but there are some moments in it that are like, they're obvious callbacks, and like there's some moments that are almost like adult and real. And the storyline in Black and White is just, it's almost impossible to top that. So Black and White's still my favorite, but they did really, really, really well with Alpha Sapphire. So, you know, I kind of like that they remade those games. But, yeah. As far as, if we're talking about just storyline, John, yeah, Pokemon Black and White, yeah, that's got the best. And it's going to be hard to top that, if we're being honest. So, try for 3 in a row. Let's pay attention here. Oops. Well, we can't get 3 in a row with that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm going to get it on the top, aren't I? 3 infinite dismissals in a row? Okay, no. That would have made me feel really bad if I got 3 in a row on top there. But, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Well, we need just... No, wait. We can reincarnate right now. Alright. Let's go to the deck here. Alright. And I did save, right? Okay. So... that's actually a good point. Let's see. We can reincarnate. I'll tell you what. I'll ask you, John, if you're still here. John, which card should we reincarnate? This card right here. Oh, I'm sorry, Bladefly. I have 4 of. Should I reincarnate Bladefly? Or Stainstorm, which is around 50. Which card should I reincarnate, buddy? Because I'm gonna go with whichever one you choose if you're still here. So I'll give John Pod a couple minutes to answer, and we'll go from there. Yeah, either Stainstorm or Gamefly. I'm sorry, Bladefly. Which one should we reincarnate? So I'm kind of stuck between the two. So, yeah. Doesn't matter which one, but we'll wait for John to answer. I did drop this over here. Yeah, I dropped the card. Oh, that's what I mentioned. And I can soft spot for Bladefly. Oh, okay. Soft spot for Bladefly. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm not gonna reincarnate Bladefly. We'll go with Stainstorm. So here we go. Well, let's see what we get here. Is that Eternal Drought? It is, yeah. Solomon's Vault. Hey, now we're talking. That's a very good card. Tremendous. All right. Hey, John Pond. Appreciate it, my guy. That's a pretty good reincarnation right there. Yeah, so we get Tremendous Fire, Solomon's Law Book, and Eternal Drought. Let's go to these cards and see what they do. Tremendous Fire inflicts 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Yeah, this card's pretty good. And in official tournaments, I've been in official tournaments for Duels of the Roses. Yeah, this card's banned. You may be saying, why? It's not that good. This card can be looped, and looped very easily. Eternal Drought destroys all fish. Yeah, it's kind of like Stainstorm, but for fish. By the way, did they misspell drought? Drought spelled D-R-O-U-G-H-T. Hey man, give me a Steam refund stat. They misspelled drought. They misspelled it. Drought's not spelled with an A, right? Hey, Steam, give me that refund, bro. What? Anyway, next card, Solomon's Law book. So yeah, check this out. If a card's already been played from your hand, you can play another card from your hand. Yeah, this card's been to tournaments too. And it can be looped, and it's pretty good. With that being said, I don't know, these early 2K guys have, they have pretty high deck cost. I don't know if I could squeeze these cards in, but, well, actually I can. So let's take out Blue Eyes, and let's put in Tremendous Fire in this deck. I hate to, well, can I take out Summon Skull? Let's take out Summon Skull instead. Blue Eyes, where are you, buddy? I need you. Okay, still good on that. Yeah, let's put like one new card in each. So for this, let's go to new. Solomon's Law book. And I haven't got to show Dark Magician's attack. I guess I can take out Rose, but I kind of want to level up Rose. Hunter Spider? Yeah. And we'll put in Solomon's Law book. Okay. And Eternal Drought, I'm not going to show how that card works. But isn't that misspelled? Like, Yo, Konami, get on that stat, man. That's right. I noticed this one flaw in your game. Therefore, I'm offended, and I demand a refund. How dare you teach my kids how to misspell drought? Now, give me that refund. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. Oh, man. Alright, let's go with... didn't I just use this deck? Let's switch decks. It's always a good idea to switch decks. Let's switch to the... Flood deck. Yeah. And then we'll just keep going in order. Alright. Oh, right. How long have we been streaming on YouTube? So I do need to keep this at like 2 hours. Because it's not plugged into my charger, so... Gotta run now. Hey, yeah, you too, John. Thanks for the laughs, and more importantly, thanks for the good cards, bro. Like, seriously. And we'll check the rest later. All the best, and hope to... Hey, appreciate you stopping by the pond, and we'll see you next time. Hope you have a good day, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, John did us a big favor, though. Picked the right card, got some lucky reincarnation. It's a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Alright. Awesome. Let's see. Bear Trap first turn. Mania or Bug first turn. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Alright. Target locked up. Kick. Oh. Ha! Ha! Got it. Alright. And it was up. It was just a larva moth. Oh, man. Let's move here. And let's move here. And let's try to bear trap. Alright. I need some lotsa. Got him. Alright. This duel's going pretty well. So let's move here. And let's move here. And let's move here. And let's summon good old Kai Ryushin. Right here. Alright. Oh, and let's check the other... Let's check the other chat, aka Twitch, and I think we're good. Timestamp this. So we got TF, Tremendous Fire, plus SL Solomon's Law Book. There we go. Alright. And I will turn my endo. Wait, what? Also, one thing I should do at this point is at that time of the day when it's starting to heat up around here. So I should probably close my window and actually turn up my air conditioning. So, yep, just gonna take care of that real quick. There we go. Alright. Let's see. That way we keep the heat out. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Kamakiri man. That should help the lighting as well. Make sure to drift it over here. There we go. Alright. Ora no time. Wow, we can actually summon Stone D. Let's go with Aqua Dragon. I'm actually gonna have Aqua Dragon go here and Kaiba go here. Oh, I should have hit display because I need to go by there and turn on the air. Yes, that rhymed. I like to do it all the time. Okay. So there's two ways I can do this. Leave everything the way it is and step over, or I guess I'll try to step over, chat. Hang on, let me rip. No, you know what? The Xbox isn't even on. Let's have half a brain here. Let's use some common sense, Josh. Let's slide the crate. Let's unplug the Xbox from the TV and from the plug. There we go. Let's set the cord, the HDMI, right here. There we go. Let's slide the crate. Let's move the power cable. Let's lift this up and not drag my power cable. Let's move this. Let's tie it. Let's summon Kazi. Let's move forward. And let's return. Magic card, huh? Is that forced? Oh no. Bro, I would have been jumping up and down for joy if that was a forced card. And let's slide back. Excuse me guys, gonna end my turn. And let's do this. And let's step over. Okay, gotta turn the arrow. There we go. Aha! And let's... There we go. Alright, hold on no time. Little defending push off. Alright, let's power up Kaiba right here. Booyah. Shabuya terminal. And let's attack. Quadar. Sweet. Alright, and now we do the walk back. Which should be easier if I just lift this cord up. Why didn't I do that? Oh, I wasn't close enough for it. There we go. And booyah. Okay. I made it through, chat. I made it through the obstacle course today. Ooh. Okay. Well, that being said, I do need to check what percent is my phone at? Ooh. Okay. I think we're okay for now. All right. Let's see. And I guess I will do this. Aha, there we go. All right, we should be back live. Sorry about that. Let's do this. Okay. Be right back. Snack time. Macaroni. I should make some Kool-Aid today. I really should. I should also do this. Nice. I should also do there. Very necessary. There we go. Excuse me. place you go to. You know, the first place is insurance, the second place, third place, and then when you finally get to the doctor, you get one. Why do you say that? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. The healthcare industry is profits, I think. Now we come to the issue is something I'll probably not discuss because of TOS, terms of service. But yeah, we've come to the real issue now. Well, how about is it okay with you if we take this discussion until about 5? I can talk about that topic all because it involves one thing. Okay, I lost it. No. Alright, wow. We actually got Weevil to skip his turns, which is pretty rare. So let's see if he still skips after this. So I don't think he will. Remedy. Wow, he did. Wow, that's actually really rare for him to skip his turns like that. But I guess we'll just summon make up the Aqua. Yep. Alright. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. Yeah, we will hardly ever get locked in with this deck leader. Hardly ever. So for him to be locked in, I guess I'll see if I can draw Kaiba. But until then, we'll just dump cards. I'll show you guys some fusions you can do. So yeah, fish plus machine makes Miss Arizume, which we have in our hand. Fun fact. If you fuse that with a dragon, it will make it indeed Kaiba, but we don't have a dragon right now. So, and also I wouldn't make Kaiba because fun fact, your leader in this deck can lose ranks, and the way that happens is now I could fuse this with Gemini Elf to make Mystical Sand. I'm not going to do that, but the way your deck leader, yes, they can lose ranks. The way that happens is actually very simple. For example, I'm going to discard Sea King here, and there's a chance it could go down a rank in this duel. Why? Well, because if you discard it, or your fusion fails, or you summon it while there are, you know, a maximum number of 5 monsters on the field, and it's destroyed, or if it's destroyed in battle, or etc. You know what I mean? If it's destroyed, period, or sent in any way to the graveyard, then there is a chance that, yeah, your rank could go down. So watch out for that. Well, for that reason, let's discard Miss Arizume and Spike Sea Drill. Don't need these at this stage. We do need them, but we don't need them right now. And I'm planning to show you guys one of the better fusions, Stone D plus Akihiro. We haven't drawn it yet, but we eventually will. Let's no, we're not discarding that. Let's discard. Let's just summon. With this, you could actually make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Again, not gonna make that fusion either. But yeah, Stone D plus Stun Lizard will make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Let's just make Vanilla Thunder Dragon for now, though. Our graveyards are going to be loaded with fusions. I guess I can check on the ranks of some of these while I'm doing them. And I guess this also helps chat. Yeah, if you guys didn't know some of these fusions, there you go. Made this fusion from these two. There you go. I guess this is fusion practice. Fusion. Ha! Oh, go tanks. And there's that. You can actually ditch the Dino. I could summon the third Kaiba as well, or Maiden of the Aqua. I'd be okay with either one of these two replacing Stone D there. So, because obviously I don't need to rank up Stone D. I don't want to rank up Stone D. Amoeba. Wow. Okay. Let's dump Amoeba, and let's. We should be we're getting down to the last like 9 cards of our deck. So there's really no way that, you know, things can happen. So, okay. Oh, well this will make Bolt Escargo. So, there you go. Well, I guess Akihiro's on the bottom of the deck. Yep, and that's Bolt Escargo there. Huh. Guess I'll send this Infinite Dismiss up too. Bear Trap? Sure. Should I play Aqua Course? No. We'll wait until I get the final piece of the puzzle. There it is, Akihiro. So, check this out. Stone D, aka, is treated as a dragon in this game for whatever reason. And yeah, if you fuse it with a Aqua, like that's 5 stores or more, like Catapult Turtle, Akihiro, you will get Fusion. Ha! What? That doesn't give you... What? That should have given you Stone Dragon. No? Okay. Well, I've seen this turned into Aqua Dragon somehow. That should have worked. Oh well. Good thing we have Kaiba here. that should have worked. Stone D plus Akihiron? Maybe it's Stone D plus Spike Cedric? Maybe that's the fusion I'm thinking of. Whoops. It's a good thing I haven't needed to rely on that fusion at all. Because it doesn't work. Weird. Weird. That is weird. Well, with that being said, I will, well, let's just go with Main of the Aqua. Kaboom. Kaboom. Which is our deck leader. Whoops. Aqua Chorus, go! Why didn't that fusion work? The Stone Dragon should be treated as the dragon. Just like Mikazuki no Yaiba. Is that supposed to overlay at the other way? Maybe. Maybe I was supposed to do it the other way. Huh. Anyway, let's activate Ukazi. Let's see if this will do it. Let's move this here, and this here. There we go. And Shaman Machine. Flying Penguin, of course. Alright. We'll get rid of Flying Penguin. I'm just curious what's still in the deck. So I have 4 cards left. So, what is still in the deck? Yeah, he is just skip-a-da-doo-da, skippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh, right, our third Main of the Aqua, right. Like, how could I... Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's flip this up. Let's put this in notice, too. See if the AI freaks out and moves. Nope, no. We've got him locked in. Okay. Very rarely does we will do that. Nope, all these have ranks. Starboy does not have a rank, so... Alright. Yeah. And... Akihiron. Okay, so I could make an Aqua Dragon. I really could, but the only problem is... Yeah, that's the problem. Let's just leave it the way it is, shall we? But I can dump Akihiron, right? Oh no, it has a rank too. Rank. Okay, everything has a rank, so I'm not going to dump any more cards at this point. I do wonder what the last card in my deck was, though. I guess one day we'll find out. Well, looks like I got some homework to do tonight, chat. I know Stone Dragon can somehow go into Aqua Dragon. And the main reason I know, I've seen the AI do it before. Like, I've seen the AI play some combination to turn Stone D into Aqua Dragon. And I know Akihiron should have been high enough. Maybe it is with Spike Cedra. Maybe. I need to relearn that fusion though. Yeah, because I've seen it in this game. I was thinking, oh, maybe that's from Forbidden Memories. No, I've seen it done in this game. I've seen the AI do it. You didn't need a reptile? I don't know. Anyway, it's some good breakfast. Eating a cinnamon roll. Nice glass of milk. good stuff. That's pretty good. Let's check on the YouTube chat while I'm doing this. Just kind of skipping the turns. And, oh, I guess I need to refresh this. Or did my phone die? Did it die? Did my phone die? Hello? Yeah. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. For stopping by, James. Yep. Not sure how to say the last part, so I'm not going to try, but yep, appreciate it. I'm going to turn 27. Oh, right. So that's what I was going to do. So, milk traditionally makes me pretty sleepy. So whenever I game, I usually grab some kind of energy drink. Today's stream is brought to you by Vitamin Energy Watermelon. Low calorie Vitamin Energy. Ha! Do you not like Spider-Man? Sounds like you need some Venom. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah. Here we go. Cheers, chefs. Alright. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, that tastes so good. Tastes like healing. What? This has really good flavor. It really does. It reminds me of oh man, there was this brand of soda. I don't think it exists anymore, or it's been like it was bought out. Does anyone remember Shasta? SHASTA. It reminds me of their because they would have grape, cherry, watermelon. You know what I mean? It tastes like their version of watermelon, but better. It tastes like because Shasta is like an off-brand, right? Drink product, but it tastes like brand name Shasta. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because Shasta itself is off-brand, but this tastes like on-brand. This would taste like if Dr. Pepper made a watermelon drink. That's exactly what it tastes like. That's exactly what it tastes like. This tastes like if Dr. Pepper would make a watermelon drink and actually market it well. So, yeah, Venom is pretty good. One thing I may want to do here is just make sure we don't lose some progress. I'm actually going to do myself a favor here. So, fun facts. I am able to move this slightly. Sorry, chat. Just got that in front of you. I am able to move this slightly. So there we go. Move that slightly. I think this cord can reach the phone. If I try. May have to slide up the table or something, but there we go. Yeah. Slide up the table. There we go. And then slide the laptop back, yeah. And then slide this up. There we go. And then slide you guys to default. And then, because I've got other stuff to do today after stream. And I need my phone for all the things I need to do after stream. There we go. Yep. Okay. Adjust you down. You're a little too high, cell phone. There you go. Ooh. Can't see the... Right, but the laptop's going back. So the laptop... I'm going to guess the position's about here. Maybe. But maybe not. Let's see. I guess it's about here. Keyboard about here. Got my keyboard right here. Keyboard right here. Laptop right here. I'm guessing that's going to be the position. Let's check. Okay, you can see the stars. Everything looks good to me. Put the Game Boy back up behind you guys. Just kind of set it up like that. Put it right behind you. Okay. I guess I need to get in a battle and make sure you can see everything. That's really... Oh, no, that's what I need to do. Okay. I need to go full field mode. There we go. Can you see everything on the field? Let's see. Okay, I see all the traps cards. Is the laptop blocking? No, I think we're okay. Okay. And just to double check, I can pull up YouTube on my stream here. Let's hit the live button. Boop. And everything looks good. Okay. And you can see the C square. Okay, we're good. Now I'll go back to Twitch chat over here. Boop. Okay, we're good. Plugged in the phone charger. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh yeah, Venom. Yeah, great energy drink. Yeah, this was only like $1.25. Just as good as Monster. In fact, I'd say it's better than Monster. Tastes good. Oh, I can feel it working, chat. I feel it working. Yeah, because milk usually puts me to sleep. So, probably was it? I went out when I went and took my evening walk. I actually picked up a couple of these last night because I knew I'd be streaming earlier in the day, and then that I had to leave early. But I also knew I would want the cinnamon rolls for breakfast and the milk, and that I needed the slightly extra energy. So, no rank ups, but that's okay. We got the experience anyway. All right. Well, we got to time out 2 duels at 80 turns each, at least. And that's good. That's really good. So, all right. Well, for this, we'll just go... Okay, we'll go for Quagar. Let's see if we can get a 3 in a row for chat. I really got to focus here. Get my eyes open. Oh, missed it by 1. Man, we were so close. Alright, let's not get any dubs. Yeah. Man, we were close. Whew. Almost had it, though. I can feel it. I will try to get at least 1 3 in a row, though. before this stream ends. Alright, so let's switch decks to, have we used deck 2 at all today? I don't know. Let's switch decks to 2. Quagar. I thought we already used Quagar. Wait, so that means we haven't used... I'm confused. Didn't we already use Quagar? Yeah, because I remember when we... I don't know. Decks B and C are so similar. Honestly, guys, I know we literally did it like maybe 20 minutes ago, but decks D and C are so similar, I can't tell the difference. I'm not sure. Well, because they both have a lot of Weevil cards. Well, I mean, we've been dueling against Weevil the whole time. Maybe I shouldn't make one a dino. Nah, that's fine. But, well, because, yeah, and plus both D and C can only take on Weevil. With the deck leaders, they can't take on anyone else. So it makes sense to make them plant decks. Yes, that actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I guess I'll have to start paying attention to what leader I have up because, yeah. Anyway, first turn, man-eater bug. Let's go. Did I get first turn man-eater bug for that other duel? I just timed out. Let's go shopping at Target. Target. I blew there. Let's see what we took out this time. Giant Flea. Wow, so he has no summoning stars right now. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, bro. Yeah, let's just keep locking them down. Let's go with... yeah, this will be pretty good. Yep. Here we go. Number 2. Oh, and we finally used... let's read it, Tatsu no Otoshigo for its intended purpose. Yeah, that we got number 2. That's the reason it's in the deck. Well, I guess I can make Flower Wolf. Okay. Going forward, I don't think so. Let's slow down whatever this is with Furious Seeking. Actually, let's attack it. Good call. Good call. Called his bluff on that one. Alright. Now you shall fear the power of the King of the Seas, the Furious Seeking. Will this be the last goal for the stream? I feel like we can squeeze in 2 more, chat. Well, if I time it out, this will be the last goal of the stream, guys, if I time it out. Lightning, Poseidon, Thru Strike. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. I like that sort of work, man. I know how to act slow motion for me. Kneel before the power of the King of the Seas. Yeah, buddy. Well done, Furious Seeking. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Anyway, direct attack. Knuckle Gal. Kaboom. Alright, man-eater bug. Advanced movement. Leader has moved. Yeah, we basically got Weevil locked in here. I mean, he'll kill Man-Eater Bug, but then we'll defeat him. But he didn't defeat Man-Eater Bug? What? What's going on here? Is this Prey Tale a magic card? It could be. Let's find out. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, Weevil. Sad man. Alright, Weevil. You wanna play hardball? So, what we can do here, let's watch Nightmare Scorpion attack. Shall we? Nightmare Scorpion. Attack his Man-Eater Bug, but first, use Thunder Wave on it. I did not think of the Man-Eater Bug. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here comes a copyright strike. Watch out, YouTube will chew you up. Oh, YouTube up. You can't sing a song on here. YouTube will let you. YouTube will get you. Copyright strike. Oh, here comes strike. Watch out, boy. Here comes Mike. Oh, here Mike comes. Mike's gotcha. And demonetized. All right, good job, Josh. You demonetized yet another stream. That's what, 5 for 5 now? Dude, bruh. All right, looks like Weevil's not gonna stop playing any cards. Ooh. Well, let me show you guys this fusion before we end the duel. Check this out. Cocoon of Evolution plus Needleworm makes Larvae of Moth. This is actually Weevil's intended strategy. Yeah, check this out. Cannot move. Transforms into Pupa of Moth. If this card survives 5 turns, it takes up defense position. After being put face up, by the controlling player. If destroyed prior to destruction, provide SR Moth. Yep. Pretty good card. We'll switch to defense mode. We'll move right here. And we'll end the turn. He can't move, so we got this. Hunter Spider is what's chasing us. Not bad, people. Not bad. Oh, and for Twitch chat, I actually need to lift up the laptop lid slightly. Right there. There you guys go. Eat it. Poison Stunning Shot. And this will be Larva of Moth behind us. Yep, right here. Larva of Moth. Anyway, like I said, we have won this duel. More than won it. So let's flip up this for the experience. Let's outsmart the AI with the block attack. And let's flip up Witch of the Black Forest. Because why not? Use her nature effects. Alright, Man-Eater Bug, attack. Weevil directly. And this will help Man-Eater Bug's experience line. Okay. Very good. Alright, that was a nice quick duel. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, yeah, we'll get 2 or 3 more duels in because, yeah, if Weevil doesn't, yeah, Weevil can play like that, and basically we have to defeat him, otherwise things are going to get out of control. Let's go for that. That's 1. Okay, laser cannon armor. We already have plenty of Man-Eater Bugs, so I'm not going to worry about that. Just going to try to get the 3 in a row. Ooh, got it. Okay, chat, can we do it? No aiming. Stop! Okay. Oh, missed it by 1. Oh, that would have been the perfect end to the stream for me to get a 3 in a row. Oh, shapoopy. Darn it. I was so close, chat. I was so close. It was this close to Venom. Ah, yeah. Anybody remember that movie? What movie is that from? What will happen? What does Marcellus Wallace look like? And will Flintman 14 ever in the stream? Find out today on Dragon Ball GT. What time is it? Have you guys ever been like in a real life situation at work, right? And someone just asks you a random question, right? They'll be like, hey, did you finish the billing report? And you'll be like, did Floodmon 14 ever finish the billing report? What time is it? Is Janice ever going to be nice to me? And will Floodmon 14 ever get a promotion at this job? Find out today. You just start saying it out loud. like, dude,
Like, I'm not even kidding, right? This is one job I used to work at. I used to work for Goodyear. It's a tire service company that, used to sell tires. But anyway, so I used to work for this company, and it was at a call center. This is a true story. And and one time, man, my boss, who I'm gonna mutate all the names in this story so that these people don't get doxxed. But one time, my boss Bob, that's his name, Bob. One time, my boss Bob, he was just like, "Hey, yeah, Jones, you got the and like this guy had been. So fun fact, this company was, let's just say, not very nice. What do I mean by that? They would promise people raises and then not deliver. So one time, the boss was on a conference call. Like, I mean, conference call with the district manager. Yeah, big time, uppity up. And someone in the conference room, they asked me, they're like, "Hey Josh, can you pass me that pen?" And like literally, I was just like, "Will Joshua pass the pen? What time is it? Will the boss ever do what he promises?" And you know, and I did the Dragon Ball Z line. And then, you know, of course, my boss was like, "All right, Jones, sit down. This isn't the appropriate time to ask for that." And then I pointed right to the conference guy, the guy on the conference call, because, you know, this was projected on a big screen TV. And I said, "Hey, man, do you ever promise your wife stuff and don't deliver?" Like, long story short, man, I got fired this day. But I basically brought up a lot of points that this company wasn't doing. And, well, for context. Okay, I was 19 years old. That's all the context you need. I literally did not give a fuck. Yeah, what was that? That was disgusting. But yeah, like literally, bro. And the reason I know these issues were real issues and not fake issues were because like the employees would complain to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be like, "Yeah, man, working here sucks. I've been working here 25 years and haven't got it." I'm like, okay, number one, I need to either put in my 2 weeks or get fired from this job. And number two, like they told me like I only worked there maybe 2 months. But what was funny is they were telling me about all the issues and how much it sucks, but they told me when the conference call was. You know what I'm saying? This person who had worked there for like 27 and a half years, we'll call her Maria. But yeah, like she had told me in detail when the conference call was, how to behave, yada, 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 and what would happen and what wouldn't happen. And like, I kind of half believed her, you know what I mean? When you first meet somebody, you don't really know if they're telling the truth, and then some people can act like a player when they're really not. But anyway, like, yeah, Maria, so I kind of half believed, you know what I'm saying? Because she was telling me, when I first started this job at Goodyear, she was like, "Hey man, I know they promised you a lot of good things. None of them were going to happen." She said it just like that. She said, "Hey, Josh, I know this company promised you, you know, health benefits, this, raises at 90 days, etc. None of them are going to happen." And is she a prophet? No, but she had seen a lot of people come in and out the door. And she was right. Yes, they promised me health benefits. No, they didn't deliver. Yes, they promised me raises. No, they didn't deliver, etc., etc. And long story short, I got to respect what random name did I give her? Maria? Yeah, Maria. I came to respect her more and more because she kept it real, man. Now, and like, okay, I understand that some things like a boss, a manager, has to say, you know, some of it's literally company policy, and yes, I am using air quotes, and some of it is actual policy. There's a difference between company policy and actual policy. Okay. So I was willing to give the company some slack. I was just like, let me investigate, and I literally investigated for 4 to 5 weeks and see if she's telling the truth. You know, worst case scenario, I quit after the 3-month mark. And that's what I told myself in my head. I said, hey, worst case scenario, she's right about everything. And I quit, you know, somewhere around Christmas. Because I had started in, started the school year. Well, yeah. I'd started somewhere around May 15th-ish. But anyway, yeah, Goodyear. And, and by the way, Goodyear is also a proxy. It wasn't actually at Goodyear, but it was at a tire place. But anyway, the other tire place. But anyway. Yeah, so, like, long story short, she was right about everything, and I didn't believe her. and I should have listened from day one. Yeah, and that place sucked. But I'll tell you what really sucked is that, according to what I've heard, they're actually expanding this same place, you know, that I just named. And it's just like, what? How does that place like that? Number one, how do they get away with that? And number two, do you have to be white to get away with that? Okay, Josh, let's not bring race into it. Let's reel it back. Okay, number one, let's cut that last part out. Editor, cut. Okay. Number one, how do they get away with it? And number two, why do they get away with it? See, that's the right question. So, but yeah, seriously, bro, like, oh, is he skipping? Is he? Are you gonna skip Weevil? Ooh, he is. Okay, but yeah, editor, cut out the last, like, 30 seconds. I said 30 seconds ago. But yeah, crazy how that happens, you know what I mean? Because you would think, like, you know, I don't know, man, after maybe 5 years, because they had like at least 21 people who had been there 10 years or more. You know what I'm saying? And you would think at that point, at least one of them would speak up. I mean, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable assumption, right? You would think, like, yeah, like, that's a long time. And again, there are multiple people with multiple different personalities, and you would think at least one personality would speak up. But no, that wasn't the case. And I was the one to speak up, and yes, I got fired. But what's funny is, and this is a true story, what's funny is after, you know, because, you know, there's always fallout. After an incident like that, there's always fallout at a company. Doesn't matter if it's big, doesn't matter if it's small, yada, yada. But yeah, according to, you know, Maria, who, yes, we are using a proxy for her name. Yeah, after that meeting, she got a $3 an hour raise. And she was the only one who got the raise. And, you know, a couple of other people got fired, mostly kids my age. They basically fired everyone who was associated with me. So I had this best friend named Ryan. He was the one who got me the job. Oh, oops, let's proxy his name. His name was Ted. Yeah, Ted. And, oops, well, that's up to that. We'll keep Ryan's name Ryan. But yeah, Ryan was my best friend. He was the one who got me the job. So they fired him right away. I mean, no, not right away, but, you know, they waited like 4 days and found a valid excuse to fire him. They said he wasn't selling enough, but he was the second highest seller, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. And by second highest, I mean second highest of my age group. Of my age group, he was the second highest. So that didn't really make a lot of sense, but Ryan didn't really care. I mean, neither did I. You know what I mean? Some jobs you actually care about, and you know, you want to spend 25 years in. And some jobs are just like, yeah, you know, we graduated high school. We just need some cash, bro. So let's just do this for now. And, you know, we'll work there together. We're friends. Yada, yada. If we get fired, who cares, bro? If Goodyear, you know, loses 20 points on the stock market, am I going to care? No, you know. And by the way, Goodyear's a proxy too for this story. But yeah, like, seriously, we did not give two flippity flams if we got fired from this job. So, and, you know, some jobs are like that. You ain't gotta, you know, go full tilt into every job you do. That's a ridiculous expectation. It really is. But yeah, so, like, long story short, did things get better at this company after I did my little thing? For a couple people, yeah, because after Maria got a raise, Maria, you know, kind of, she told her fellow, you know, basically she told her friends and showed them the check stubs that she got a raise. See, showing the check stubs, that answers a lot. That clears up a lot of BS. Because, you know, some people will say, I ain't getting a raise when they've already had like 5 raises. But yeah, she showed the check stubs, they showed their check stubs, and then she was like, well, you guys deserve this and this too. I'll go through the proper channels because she had worked there for 25 years. Come on. So Maria went through the proper channels and kind of addressed the issue. So yeah, because technically you're not allowed, in the company bylaws to discuss your pay with other coworkers. But there's a good reason for that. You want to know the reason for that? Power, control, and more power and control. Why? Well, because if you discuss your pay with other workers, you can tell if the company's lying or not. That's why they don't want you discussing pay. It's not to protect your privacy, it's to protect their lies. Sometimes. Okay, you do have to worry about certain people who are, expert thieves stealing your information. That is a factor. But then again, remember, chat, this was all the way back in 2008. Identity theft it was invented, but it wasn't as easy to do as it is today. So you didn't really have to worry about like your online profile, you know what I mean? You didn't have to worry about your social security number being stolen. I mean, it could be stolen, but the only way that could happen is one of two reasons. Number one, you're dumb, and you go around and you tell everybody your number out loud. Number two, they actually, you drop your social security card. And even then, I mean, the online presence and certain things didn't exist, like the darknet. Darknet didn't exist in 2007, so you didn't really have to worry about your SSN being sold to people, so yeah, long story short, I encourage you, maybe you're on break at work, maybe you're at home and you have to work tomorrow and you're listening to my live stream 7 days in the future. I encourage you to do number one thing: discuss your pay with other workers. Think about this. Has your boss ever promised you something? Doesn't matter how small it is. It can be as small as, hey, we're going to pay for your working supplies. We're going to pay for your notebooks because you need to turn in reports. If you're paying for your own notebooks and your job is to write billing reports, and they haven't paid for a single notebook since you've worked there, they're making false promises to you. And I encourage you to, number one, bring it up in a polite way. And number two, keep your receipts. Receipts? How would I do that, Flood? I mean, it's just, a notebook only costs $2. Okay, let's do some calculations here. One notebook costs you $2 and only lasts you 1 week. There are 52 weeks in a year. Oh, plus tax. Therefore, your notebook total is $250. On average, notebook prices fluctuate. During back-to-school times, they're actually higher, and during normal times, they're lower. But they're an average of $250. Okay, you buy one a week. There are 52 weeks in a year. Therefore, your total notebook purchase for an entire year is that number. You've worked at this job for 12 years. Therefore, you multiply that number times 12. You know what I'm saying? At some point, this stuff adds up. And I'll tell you one thing that doesn't add up. Their behavior toward you. Because that ain't adding up, bruh. And that's not fair to you. And you have the right to stand up for yourself. If you want to. I mean, I understand. Not everybody... Again, you could be like me at 19 and just be like, I don't care. It's just like, this is a dead-end job. I could care less. But, if you've worked there... like 6 years or so, I encourage you to stand up for yourself, because I guarantee you, someone listening to this, there's at least one factor of their job, and it can be small, it can be anything. There's at least one factor of their job that they need to stand up for themselves in. Doesn't matter how small it is. It can be as small as, Becky stealing your pencil sharpener or stealing your pencils. It can be as small as that, and it can be as big as the company promising to pay you and never doing so. So, yep. Again, don't know why I said all that, but yeah. nice little topic of discussion, eh? No, but seriously though, when I did that speech, like, okay, and of course, like the boss said you're fired, right, in the conference room. But when I did that speech, like, okay, so you had this half of the table, like literally, you had this half of the table with the seniors. We called them the elders of the tire. And then you had this side with like, it was basically age segregated, during the conference call. All the young people and my friend Ryan and, Allison and Becky and, we're using proxy names, Steve, and also the second Steve, and also the cool Josh were sitting on this side, and then all the elders, Maria, Yasmin, and other people were sitting on this side, and also on this side was, Mrs. Smith, yeah, she was on this side. So, but like, you could tell, like, the division was crystal clear, bro. Like, when I finished my, speech, and the boss finished his speech, oh, but, you're wrong, and and you shouldn't be doing that. You should have respect for your fellow coworkers. I was like, you know what? You should have respect for your fellow coworkers, because you're making false promises, and that ain't helping nobody, bro. I got a couple jabs in there too. But anyway, long story short, when I stood up and exited the building, bro, this side of the table with like 8 people clapped, and that side of the people with the boss and like maybe there was like 3 clappers, right? And there were like, there were 3 frowners, right? People who just kind of sat in their chair and folded their arms, and they're just like, But there were like 8 to 10 clappers, bro. From what I did, and like, I don't know, I hear the place overall now is not really that bad. I heard that they do make a few false promises, but they don't, it's not like, and there's levels to it, I don't mind if you lie to me about certain things, but if you're lying to me about my pay, that's a pretty big, you know what I'm saying? That's a pretty big hurdle right there. But, if you're just lying to me about, like, I don't know, buying red markers instead of purple, I really don't care, you know what I mean? There's stuff that I don't mind if you lie about, and there's stuff that I'm just like, I don't like that. That's not cool, But anyway, we have 2 cards left in the deck. So I guess we'll go with that. And we'll leave a turn. Yeah, if you're lying to me about buying purple markers instead of red, I don't really care, that's not really going to hurt me in any way, but there's certain, like, you gotta maintain your principles, man. There's certain stuff that's just like, nah, bruh, we ain't playing that, that ain't cool, bruh, we ain't having that, so, you gotta stand by your principles, sometimes, feel out the situation, there's a right time for everything, and there are sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. So, use your discernment. You guys are smart. I trust you. But, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to pull them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta count your copyright strikes, each one by one. Yep, because you got all your strikes. Oh, guys, I think the Venom's working. I'm talking about random topics. That's good. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep talking. You gotta keep stronger. You gotta get madder. You gotta get louder. You gotta get prouder. Is that how that song goes? I don't know. As Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge would say, Hey, have you seen the new Harry Potter, big bro? No, Mokuba, I don't watch crap. Dude, that is one of my most favorite abridged lines ever. He's just like, hey, big bro, have you seen the new SpongeBob movie? No, Mokuba, I don't watch crap. He's just like, dang, dude. He got him with that. I can't tell you how many times I've used that line, too. Because people will be like, hey, man, have you seen the new Game of Thrones? I'm like, no, I don't watch crap. They're like, oh, man, Game of Thrones is the best show ever. I'm like, bro, sarcasm. Read the room. Sarcasm. sarcasm. It's funny. I don't know if it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be funny. You laugh. Aha! I just made you laugh. Alright guys, but we are timing out this duel, so in all seriousness, this will be the last duel of the stream. I know. I had to cheer you guys up with the Goodyear story. Goodyear. Yeah. We're using proxy names. And yes, it was a tire service. Yeah, we're using proxy jobs too. Yeah, think about that. This is a really good drink. Oh yeah, what time is this? The time is currently 1:58. Wow. Well, that's perfect because my ride should be here at about 2:15-ish. Or my appointment. I should honestly start getting my shoes on now. Where are those shoes at? Oh man. Yep. Sorry guys, but I'm not really going to be paying attention to the game. Because I'm about to leave real quick. And I need to finish packing my shorts. And my shorts that are comfy and easy to wear. I need to pack my Pokeballs, you know. I got stuff to do. Let's see here. So I need to pack this deodorant. Where is my Afro pig? Right there. Okay, pack that. In turn, where are my shoes? Well, here's my water. I actually need to refill this right now. So, yeah. Refilling my water. Alright, got the water ready. I need to clean up. Kind of. And there's that. I need to turn off this light. There we go. Alright. I summon the turn down volume button. I do need these quarters, that is the truth. Sorry, Jay. Now welcome back to comforting ASMR dueling. All we're doing is playing a children's training card game. Now listen to the sounds of KGB XY52 Smooth. This is the sound of a children's trading card game. By me, Fun 114. We're gonna leave the volume at 14 because it's the number at the end of my handle. We're on 32. Let's count down. 31. It's like counting down to New Year's, except it's ASMR. 30. Can you imagine if I did a whole stream like that? You realize how you realize how low the views would be? Oh yeah. 27. Where are my shoes? They must be in the front room. Uh-oh. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry about that, Jay. This stream is brought to you by Disney Plus. Disney Plus. We accidentally clicked on it. 23. 22. 19. I really need to find my shoes, bro. Look there, chat. I found my shoes. They're actually work boots. There we go. Man, this VOD's gonna be fun to watch on the playback. There's just some moments of the stream that are just lol worthy, bro. 17. 16. I think my favorite part of the stream might be coming up here in just like 2 to 3 minutes. Watch this. 15. Number 14. 13. 12. Whoa. 11. Alright guys, it's almost New Year's time. 10, 9, 10. That actually means no in German. Ocho. Siete. 7. 6. 6. 5. 4. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slayer. Disca. 4. 4. Des. Is it 4 des in Japanese? I'm pretty sure. 3. 3. 2. Duo. 2. Doble. 2. Number 1. Uno. Unico. Solo. Only. 1. And for the final number. 0. Zeto. Seto. Zeto. Jetto. Hecho. Game over. You win. Alright, chat. But I want to thank you all for joining me in this live stream. And I guess we'll see you guys all next time. Blue Eyes a White Dragon has been promoted. And that calls for celebration. I draw. Now I'll show you the power of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ready? How about an ultimate power? I create the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Blue Eyes White Dragon has been promoted. Pretty sweet. This is an ultimate rare, by the way. But there we go. Our winged Pegasus Bertramon has been promoted. Perfectly ultimate great ball has been promoted. And is this an Akiza card? Rose. And she's here, right? She's here. Okay, what's going on?
Is this yours? Is it a blue fitted sheet?
You can just kind of talk.
And is this one yours? Not a fitted sheet, but it might be that.
I think it might be. Thank you. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for checking. Ooh, and we got 3 in a row. Oh, let's go to end the stream. What are we gonna get? Can we get a blue eyes? Flame swordsman. Flame swordsman. Flame sword of battle. I didn't do a Joey impersonation the whole stream either. I activate grave robber. This lets me steal a card from your graveyard. I choose polymerization. Sweet. Well, what a perfect end to the stream, guys. I guess all I needed to do was stand up. You know, all I needed to do was the ASMR. ASMR for good luck. No, but seriously, check this out. Yeah, that's some pretty cool artwork. Flame Swordsman, Warrior type, Fire. 1800 attack, 1900 defense, 5 stars. That costs 39. Yeah, fun fact, we actually didn't get this alternate arc for Flame Swordsman until 2018. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, it actually has an effect in this game. 300 point boost when battling dino monsters. This is very helpful against Rex Raptor, wouldn't you say? But yeah, we'll put it in the deck next time. But yeah, as I had said, that is going to be all for this time. And how perfect. We end the stream with a 3 in a row. I couldn't have planned that if I tried, chat. I couldn't have planned it if I tried. But yeah, we're just going to save the game. Nothing's going to go wrong. And we will, yeah, end the stream now. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining me. Obviously, someone was calling me on my phone. So I need to end the stream now. But yeah, thanks guys. And I'll see you guys all next time. Floodmon 14. We're signing out. Bye-bye. And hope if you watch the stream, you have a good rest of your day. Bye. All right. There we go. Little panning. Panning, 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 panning. And we are done. Sweet. Bye, guys. All right. So let's close this here. All right.